What is up, guys? It's Josh with DepriveD Productions, and here we are. I'm pumped to be in Blender 2.8 Alpha, Beta, something. It's not ready for production, but you guys, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the future from here and there, or from time to time, or whatever you want to call it. But a little recap real quick. A lot of the buttons are still the same. You press G to grab. You can grab it however you want it. Grab it how I like it. Grab it on the Y, grab it on the Z, whatever. Size it with S, same as Blender 2.79. R, rotate, right? Press tab to go into edit mode, same thing. And you got your lines, your dots, and your faces over here. You know what I'm saying? You can select faces, and then you actually left click now instead of right click. You know, hold the mouse wheel in to move. Left click, a little different, pretty big there, but yeah, still E. You know what I'm saying, to extrude. You can extrude all kind of faces. Subdivide, and I can just click a face, right click, subdivide. Yeah, right click, subdivide, boom. You know what I'm talking about. I can select these two right here and press F and put them back together. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, man. A lot of the same stuff, but I'm gonna set up a little scene, show you guys some cool stuff we can do with Eevee. It's the new real-time rendering engine that Blender 2.8 has introduced, and it is freaking awesome. So press X, and we'll press tab, go into object mode, press X and delete, and let's get started. Shift A, just like usual, we're gonna add a plane, okay? There it is right there. Go S, 50, to size it 50 times. It's all large, you know what I'm talking about? I see this light bulb right here. Like a light bulb, you can't see nothing doing it. Can't doing nothing seeing it. I don't know. We're gonna grab it and kind of move it into the middle a little bit like that. Yeah, that's good enough. It's whatever. Now check it out. You got your different modes up here in the right-hand corner of the screen. You got wireframe mode, right? Not a lot of wires there. You got this one. You got the texture mode, but then you got Eevee. Okay, you're like, what's happening? You see a little light? Check this out. This little world tab right here. A little world tab. Got the background color. Go to the color. I'm gonna change it to black. Boom, sun. Now I got my light bulb in there, all chilling. You know what he's doing? He's pretty freaking banging. He's all bright. It's kind of cool, man. Real time lighting. You know what I'm saying? A little action. Check this out. We're gonna jump right here in the middle. I still got my cursor right here in the middle, so I'll go. Shift A, you know what I'm talking about? Shift A and bring in a cube. I'm gonna grab it on the Z and bring it up 1. G, Z, 1, bring it over. Grab on the Y and move him over there. Do it again, Shift A and bring in a UV sphere. You know? Grab on the Z1 again, enter, and then move it on the Y over here, right? One more time, Shift Z. Bring a cone. A little cone, coneage. We got the box, we got the ball, and we got this thing right here, you know what I'm talking about? We can, we can right click and smooth shade this one, right? You right click, and you can go back to flat if you want, but I think if I do that to this one, you know, it's kind of like, wait, let's select it, you left click, right click, and then that kind of looks, awkward. It actually needs those hard edges, so you can right click and whatever, or Control Z, but check this out, guys. So, I mean, you can kind of see the world here, but you can get rid of the grid line right here. You can click this button right here and kind of look at your world. I mean, yes, real alpha, black and white, but besides that, look at that prettiness. I'm gonna show you something else you can do real quick. Over to this tab right here. It's the render tab. A little box right here that says screen space reflections. Uh-oh. You see what just happened right there? Yeah. I'm gonna bring that to life here in a minute. We'll talk more about that in a second. Now go down here to materials. Let's get started. You got the materials tab. Click on the box, okay? Go click on it. Let's see. Oh, you gotta make sure you turn this back on. Boom, so we can see what we're doing. Click on the box, okay. New. We'll name it box. So we're creating materials, kind of like we do in Unreal. Not as complicated right now. We'll pick a color, like blue. You know what I'm talking about? A little bluish color. And we got some settings. Make it all kind of metal. Oh, a little shiny, a little roughness. We can. Oh wow, you see what's going on there? It's a little noisy right there, but I'll show you what's going on there. You can go to this guy, same thing, new. You know what I'm talking about? We'll name it cone, because that's what he is, a cone for the conage. Green. You know what I'm talking about? Like a greenish color. Like a bright green, like that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? You could turn the specular up to where he's getting all kind of the light bulb. You know what I'm saying? Or turn it down. You can see the shading there. We'll have that one look like that. Got a ball. New. It's gonna be a red ball. I'm still gonna name it ball, but I'm gonna change it to the color red right now. Like I said, guys, working from the 2.79 to this 2.8, you should already see a very, very large difference just by me toying around, and I'm just showing you guys the very, very minimum and basic stuff. Red, pretty sweet. Ooh, I want a real rough. You know what I'm talking about? Real shiny. And no metallic, just like a plastic ball. Check that out. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah. You see it all kind of shining on there. Kind of stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. It has to render in real time. There's certain ways it's rendering. You can see the shadows here on the glass. They're kind of there. Well, check this out. If you go back up to the render tab here, okay, you got your samples here. Now, what we're watching here is 16. Now, if I set it to 2, let's set it way down. You know what I'm talking about? Now, as you can tell, it's not going to look very good per frame. So every time I move, scroll the mouse wheel in and out, I'm going to set it way up. Check it out. If you want to make it look HD, son, 128. It's gonna take a little longer. As you can tell, you can watch it kind of working. And I can set it up even higher. You can set it up as high as you want using HD. Don't be scared. Just super high sampling going on there. And by the way, guys, for movement, back in the old 2.79, you could turn into the camera like 2.79. Well, on this one, it's shift squiggly. Shift squiggly, that's what we're going to call it, I guess, because you know what, guys? I don't know what it's called, okay? It's a button above on the keyboard. It's above the little tab button. It's a little squiggly line beside the one. I don't know. But it's shift squiggly will send you into that mode, so don't press Shift F, because that will not do it. But yeah, guys, a little overview of 2.8, Blender, Beta, Alpha, both. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm going to show you guys super cool stuff. When we jump in here, we're just going to do kind of like off-the-wall, really neat, super artistic stuff just for fun. And it'll get us ready for the future. The future. Go hit up Deprived Productions on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Like the Facebook page, guys. I need to get everybody on that Facebook page. Appreciate everything we've been doing. We got all kind of cool stuff coming out. Like I always say, Blender, UE4, Pro Tools, Axe Effects, all kind of new stuff. But yeah, man, toy around with this. You guys have some fun. See if you can come up with something neat and hit me up with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to shift squiggly a little bit more and check out my ball and my box. And I'm going to have a good time. I hope you guys do too. Peace.